I think one of the things that is really exciting for students here is that because they have so many experiential learning opportunities and they're able to do different internships and different externship experiences, that they have that leg up with understanding how to work with career counseling, how to write proposals when they're doing their research projects in their senior capstone. And then they also really have that idea of understanding their own identity, which is taught through the college overview class, where we're asking them to think about what the next 5 years of their life is going to look like, thinking about high school and the first few years of those college experiences as well, the types of things that they want to do, what goals they have for themselves, what areas are appealing to them in terms of career choices. It's absolutely fine not to know what you want to do and to have a wide breadth of knowledge, and I think that that's something that we really offer here with our students.
10th grade college overview was very helpful, just in the sense that it kind of gives you a basic idea of what the college applications process is going to look like, and it takes some of the weight off your shoulders, because there's a lot to think about when applying to colleges. And in that class you kind of learn about what questions to ask when you're doing college visits, different ways to look for colleges based on your specific criteria, and a really good ways to interview too, which is extremely helpful. Once I visited the colleges, I knew what to ask and I knew what to look for. And then once I was actually interested in a specific college, Ms. Tijerina helped me make my application look as best as it possibly could.
We host an annual college fair every year for students to be able to engage with different schools from all across the country. We have over 60 colleges that will come to our campus. And what's really unique about CSS is that we host the event here, but we do invite other community members at different schools to be able to come and participate in that as well. So we're very big on making sure that the entire Colorado Springs community is able to take advantage of some of the things that we offer here as well. With our junior class, we host a college parent night to really kick off the whole entire junior year, where we're able to talk about our database system that we use, which is SCORE, which is an incredible system for students and parents to be able to do the college search process. And then I will also hold one-on-one individual meetings with families so that I can get a sense of what the expectations are from the parents, as well as what the students' hopes and dreams are. And my door is always open to both students and families, and I really love to be able to sit down and have those conversations.
Well, because my parents live in Japan, they can't really communicate as often as they want to. American college, it's something new that they have never done before or they're not familiar with. So Ms. Katrina explained the American college application process really well, and my dad talked to her about what he wants for me, and I also talked to her about what I wanted to do. Yeah, it was really beneficial.
Most counselors have an average caseload of 1 to 200 students, and luckily here we have a caseload of 1 to 25. So that means that the type of relationships that I am able to develop with the students here is bar none to other schools.
Because I didn't really know what I wanted or what I was looking for in a school, the idea of college was very overwhelming to me. So she kind of talked through all the different pieces so that I knew what I was looking for in a college. Elon is a college that I'm really actually hoping to go to. Originally I kind of like, nah, it doesn't look that nice. I didn't really like the website, and she was like, you should look further into it. Like, it's a really good school. I think you'd like it. And that's pretty much my top choice. So
I think it was a paper that he gave us that basically said all of the possible criteria that you could possibly ever use to narrow down your school list. And you write in every single thing you can, and then you just put it into this search thing. When I put it in for the first time, I had something like 500 matches, and that was when I was like, oh, I have a lot more options than I thought I did. And so I think that helped open my eyes a bit. RPI was not on my radar at all, like where I go now, but doing those exercises over and over again helped me realize that I should widen my horizons. There are more schools outside of the ones that I know by heart.
I remember just going into my senior year, and you have a lot of things being thrown at you. You think you're prepared, and then suddenly there's a random form that you haven't filled out, or there's another scholarship application or another recommendation that you need. And I just have this very vivid memory of the college counselor being so available to me, and I would just go in randomly to ask them a question, and they were just completely at my aid right away. They were committed to helping me. I could tell that they cared about the outcome of my college experience.